Hello everyone, Vanguard of Valor here, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within Long War. So, we're back again, and we've got a bunch of things to do here. Namely, we've got a lot of globe spinning to do, I suspect, because we've got some nice stuff on the horizon here. We've got ourselves Jelly Delirium, advanced plasma weapons coming up, which is exciting, as well as the skeleton key, so we can finally start trying to take the fight back to the aliens. We've got a bunch of nice, progress here in our soldiers. There's lots of high-ranking people now. Overall, we're looking pretty solid, although we do have some wounded soldiers as well, and a bunch of people who are fatigued, but hopefully it'll all work out. We don't have a whole lot of money, and I think we're just going to spin the globe. Although you may have noticed there's something a little bit different about this video. We spin the globe here. Never mind, I guess we'll go fight this fighter. Alright, scramble the interceptors. Let's get Splinter on a balanced approach there. Take him down. But you may have noticed that this video has options for better resolution than it normally does. We have a 1920 by 1080p option, so that should be fun. We're still at 30 frames per second here, but we might try going up to 60 if we can handle the higher resolution uploads. We'll see. And that's a UFO down. Ooh. Interceptor took no damage. Well done. And there's alien crew moving to the crash site. Well, I guess I know where we're going now. Let's get down there, send the Sky Ranger. Let's get ourselves a team together, and we'll see what's happening here. No idea who we're going to bring, but definitely not bringing all of our top-ranking soldiers, that's for sure. Gotta spread out the experience a little. Alright, let's bring... We need to bring some kind of officer. So we could bring Ingrid. Do we have another officer lower rank we could bring? Nope, all of our officers are otherwise busy. So let's bring Ingrid, so we at least have somebody. And who else do we want to bring? We'll need to bring one of each class. I know I'm normally picked more or less the same kind of selection of soldiers, but you guys know how it is. You gotta make sure everyone gets some work, otherwise you're gonna wind up with a very unusual team by the end of it, with only so many people who are actually decent. Are both of our mechs occupied? Looks like they are. Goliath is busy. Is our Shogun busy? No, our Shogun's active. Cargo, you're coming with us on this mission, just for the fun of it. Do you have the Tier 2 mech? You do. Defender. Excellent. Excellent. Alright, with that done, let's keep looking around here. We're going to bring ourselves a sniper for sure. Which sniper do we want to bring, though? They're all pretty high-ranking, except for the people who are all the way down here. We could bring Gunda, though. They've got decent aim. Not the best movement speed, but decent aim. We're going to bring Kimura on this mission. Who else do we need? We want to bring a gunner for sure. I don't have a whole lot of options as far as gunners go, though. They're all high-ranking now. Casino, you're coming on this mission. Bring an assault. Everyone's exhausted. We really have a problem with our tired soldiers. Let's bring Farisiani here. She's still only a sergeant, so this is a good opportunity for her to level up a little bit. We'll want to bring a scout. Who's available right now? Oh, Carroll's available, or Campbell, but they're still pretty high ranks. Although, honestly, our scouts get a lot of experience, so they're all pretty high ranks. Alright. In that case, let's bring... We haven't leveled up either of you, have we? No. Let's bring O'Carroll. We'll have to level her up. What abilities do we have to choose between? Oh, right, it's this conundrum. Smoke and mirrors for more support grenades, tactical sense for more defense, or aggression for more mobility. I think that's the thing that determines it here. We want the mobility on our scouts, so even though this is critical chance, which isn't necessarily what we want, although it's not bad, getting that extra mobility makes a big difference. So I think that's what we're going to take. At least on Carol. Maybe not on everybody. We'll see as we go. Let's grab the rest of our team here, though. We're still going to probably want a Rocketeer if we want to be able to deal with these kinds of problems. All of our Rocketeers are high-ranking as well, except for Thunder Williams. We're just getting too good, friends. Just getting too good. Alright, well, let's take Flash here. And we need one more person. Not an engineer, because we already have one. In the case of Shogun. Look how it scrolls here. It's kind of interesting. Except, why is one of those a blank space? Probably because we can't carry 3 weapons yet. Or 3 major weapon tools. That's why there's a blank spot there. Still weird, though. But infantry, sniper, gunner, assault, scout. We don't have a medic yet. Well, let's make sure we bring a medic on this mission so nobody dies. Do we have a low-ranking medic we can bring? They're all fatigued. Everyone's fatigued except for Morozov, who's still a corporal, who I don't really want to bring on this mission. But we might not have many other options. We have Myers here, but he's one of our top-ranking medics. Well, I guess we're bringing Myers on this mission. I don't really want to bring the Corporal here. So let's quickly equip these people and get ready for action. So you are getting Aegis Armor. You are getting a Pulse Rifle. Looks like our items are not available. Oh, there they are. We're good. And we'll go for the classic Scope Laser Sight combo, because it's nice and effective. Moreno, you're properly kitted out already. Kimura, you need some weapons. You might not get an Aegis Armor, depending on how it goes. Probably not, though, since you're going to be at the back of the map, most likely. Let's also grab you a scope, and we don't have any other armor to give you anyway. Gonzalez, you are going to grab yourself an Aegis Armor, and you're going to also take yourself your Pulse Auto Blaster for maximum efficiency and a scope as well. Hard to go wrong with that kind of setup here. Farisiani, you are going to need to get yourself an Aegis Armor, since you're going to be at the front lines. You're going to need to be as tanky as possible, as well as your Scatter Laser. Very nice. And an Arc Thrower for good measure. Hang on a second here. Alright, I guess I'm just mistaken. I thought there was something else I could have been looking for there, but I guess not. Aegis Armor for O'Carroll as well. She also gets a Pulse Rifle, so that she can be effective in the battlefield, and we're going to give her Arc Thrower, which isn't in the list. Alright, let's make items available then, because evidently some people are still missing things. Not you. It was O'Carroll who has equipping. There we go. There it is. Arc Thrower. Fantastic. Sometimes you gotta wonder where these things have gone. Suleiman, as our Rocketeer, you are taking our good old-fashioned Aegis Armor, as well as a Pulse Carbine and a Scope, because since the version of Long War we're in still gives us the aim accuracy on rockets from the carbines, there's no reason to ever not take one. Although, hang on. Recoilless Rifle for the rocket launcher, thank you very much. Does that automatically give you other abilities? No. I thought it did, but evidently not. Alright, I thought I saw something move over there. And Myers, last but not least, you're going to grab yourself an Aegis Armor. Do we have 2 Titan Armors? And I just didn't remember that? Evidently, yes. We're less ill-equipped than I thought we were. Alright, Chem Grenade for you. Excellent. In that case, we're actually going to switch over Zulu's armor to Titan Armor. There you go. And we're going to follow up by making sure that Kimura actually has some nice armor too. Here we go. Is somebody not wearing good armor? No, it looks like everybody's got either Titan or Aegis Armor. Looks pretty good to me. Let's launch this mission and get down there. It's about time. The aliens are pretty badly pressed for resources, so there's a good chance that by the time we get down there, they're only going to have probably 2 pods of enemies, and probably nothing too nasty, although who knows what they might be throwing. This is the construction site one.
The downed UFO is in a densely populated urban area.
See it on the map, right over here.
Secure the scene before people start panicking.
Makes it easy to know where to go. Alright, let's do this thing. Launch the mission.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Alright, we're gonna move up, take the roof, and then take on to the construction site area, I believe.
Authorized to assault the alien craft.
Let's move up first with Zulu.
Heading out.
Go take a peek over here.
Alien object in sight.
There's a meld canister over there, actually, which is pretty nice to see already. Okay, let's send Moreno over to here.
Commander.
Good, nothing new. That's basically what I was hoping for, because that means I can safely dash the rest of my team over without having to worry about running into anything unexpected. Hopefully, we'll be able to get our sniper up pretty far, but who knows how far they'll actually be able to travel. They are not the fastest, although they're pretty decent, actually. Kimura has pretty good movement speed for a sniper. Pretty unusually high movement speed for one of our snipers, anyway. They're all pretty slow. Let's send Farisiani over here. Excellent. I might send O'Carroll over here to go get ourselves the meld. Gonzalez, I kind of want to keep you with the rest of the team. Scouts are all about taking risks for reward, though, so we're probably going to send them over to go investigate. Game music sounds really loud, but I can't tell if it is or not, if it's just the fact that this is the first time I've played it with my new headphones on. Myers is going to stop over there, and Ingrid, I'm going to move you. I'm just going to stand you here. You'll be fine, we haven't triggered anything yet. What could possibly go wrong, he says, knowingly. Alright, we're going to move you over to here. Carol, do not see anything, please. Good, that's what I wanted. No news is good news in this case. Alright. You're going to move over here and grab us this meld. Looking good so far. Also, 3 meld is a unusual sight, but I'm definitely happy for it. Means the aliens are really struggling. Alright, so, Kimura, your way is kind of blocked by all these people right now, so let's just move some of them a little bit. Ingrid, you're gonna check out this corner. Nothing there, good. Alright, Moreno. You're gonna come stand around here for me. Yeah, instead of going around, you're gonna punch your way through both doors. Excellent. Alright, Kimura. No, Kimura. Can you get up on the roof from here? With a dash you can. I don't know if I really want to dash you up there, but it doesn't matter, because you don't have snapshot anyway, do you? No, you're a quad side sniper. So we're gonna move you up here and potentially trigger a whole world of hurt, but they can't see us apart from you anyway, so it should be okay. You don't see them anyway. Alright, that's actually a surprising development. I was expecting to have that trigger a whole bunch of enemies, but it looks like we got off lucky today. Alright then. Well, I could move over to here with Ingrid, and that will notice anybody if there's anybody near here. So let's try this out. No, looks like this area is just thoroughly safe right now. Okay. So we can move up pretty hard then. That's good. We'll be able to get into position at this next area, which will allow us to be more prepared when things do happen. Plus, the faster we move, the more we'll be able to get done. I can't hide in there, but I can hide over here.
Moving out.
Let's get over there, Gonzalez. Take that fence position, and that'll be another good high cover for you. Farisiani, you're going to want to get over to here at least. So you're in the right part of the map to be able to help us out here. Moreno, I might move you again to the front just so that we're well protected in case anything else happens in the area. Or I might move with Suleiman first and see where they can go. They can't go very far. Alright. We'll get them in the right part of the map, and then we'll move Moreno to stand in the front here and make a nice big target. With the enormous amount of health they've got, they'll make a good primary target here.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Alright, there's more meld over this way. More enemies over that way. Oh, Carol, let's get moving.
Getting it done.
Still nothing new. Alright, let's move you over to here then.
Visual on the goods.
We found the meld, but nothing else. This is playing out in a very strange way.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Yeah, still nothing. I don't really want to move past you, so I'm going to try and be careful here about how I position my troops. There is the potential for us to move significantly farther this turn, but I don't know if we necessarily want to, because that's going to probably wind up discovering things when most of our team is out of range to fight back. So we're just going to move up and get close to the target zone, and then we'll see what happens.
Aye, aye, Commander.
I'm sure they're going to throw some serious nastiness at us soon, because it's been a while that we've been living things on the easy side.
Double time.
But I can only imagine they're waiting to throw sectopods and all kinds of other horrible, horrible nastiness at us. Let's drop down here. That way we're still in cover. Kimura, I think you're probably just going to hang out there and overwatch for us. And Suleiman, I don't have a good spot for you, so you're going to come sit here beside the car too. That should be basically everybody moved forwards, which is good. Let's have you overwatch since you can, and Kimura, you're going to steady weapon, actually. So I don't think something's going to suddenly attack us this turn, since we haven't discovered it yet. It didn't, in fact, and now you're ready to take advantage of next turn. Alright, Frisiani, I'm going to move you up over here.
Heading out.
Still no sign of anything.
Rolling.
Let's move you over to Hero Carol so you can go get that meld for us next turn. There's still nothing moving out here. Bizarre. They must all be waiting inside the UFO or something. That's still very strange.
I'm on the move.
Thanks, Pillar. You're right in the way. Alright, well, hopefully there's nothing surprising about to happen, but I suspect we'll be fine.
Target location.
Let's move our people up. Ingrid, you're going to want to get up to a good position as well. This might do. You are a little tiny bit forward, though, so there is a risk of you triggering something, having used both your actions. No, we're good. And Myers, this is actually cover, surprisingly enough. You're going to come take a position on the side of it. Alright, so Overwatch is abound this time. You're going to steady weapon again, I think. Yeah, why not?
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Why not? Just had a whole pile of Overwatches this turn. I don't think they're going to move. It looks like they are all in the UFO. Alright, Carol, move up to here. Grab the meld.
Got the goods.
And you're going to head back over this way. I'd love to take cover beside this, but I think we're just going to head over here and see if that activates any aliens. Because we can't see right in the door here. But apparently not. Wow. Okay, they really don't want to fight us for whatever reason.
I'm on the move. Look sharp.
Hello. Alright, we found the outsider. Is there nothing else in this UFO? There's gotta be something else in this UFO. It'd be super weird if nothing else actually comes to fight us.
Headed there now.
Alright, Gonzalez, you're gonna take a first shot at him to holo target him and make him easier for us to take out. You also hit him directly in the face for 5 damage, which I won't complain about. Alright, Suleiman, you're gonna move up as well. Take a pot shot at him with your high accuracy shots. That's fine. I'm not too worried about you actually hitting your target. I just want you to give him something to think about. Myers, you're going to move over this way. You might as well also shoot at him, since we do have terrible shot. And he's dead! Well done. A 44% chance shot was all we needed, apparently. Alright, well, at least now we know that the enemies will be coming. We don't know where they're coming from yet.
On the move.
But we know they're coming. Because we've triggered the outsider, so anybody who hasn't taken an action yet will be heading towards us at high speed. So we're just going to overwatch with you, in fact. Moreno, I don't know if our overwatch range is squad site range. I probably shouldn't have done that. But we are going to get ready to deal with whatever else comes out this way. We have no idea what else is out there, but we'll find out soon, I'm sure.
You hear that?
Or not. Nothing has approached yet. Alright. Oh, Carol, go take a peek inside here for us, why don't you?
Okay.
There's nothing else inside this UFO. Alright, so they're just coming from somewhere. We don't know where yet.
Roger that.
Let's bring people forward and get into some kind of advanced positions here if we can. Looks like our sniper's not going to be super useful all the way back there, though, if there's literally nothing on the first, 4/5 of the entire map. Which is too bad, but sometimes that's the price you pay for having a quad site sniper. You leave them back in a good position, and then there's just nothing in the way. I'm pretty sure I heard a berserker sound, though, so there's definitely some big mutons somewhere around here.
Rolling out.
I suppose it could have been a Muton Elite. I'm definitely not 100% sure on all the alien sounds. I take fairly long breaks when I'm playing this game, so I haven't played it in a while, and I've forgotten what they sound like. Let's get some Overwatches ready. You are going to steady weapon, just in case on some fluke of chance you actually get a shot at something, and everybody else is going to Overwatch.
What was that?
Here they come. Oh, it's floaters and a muton. Well, that's a dead one.
Pacified.
2 dead ones, possibly. Gonzalez. That is some serious overkill right there. We might capture that floater, though. He's definitely in capture range. We can get up nice and close to him, and he only has 1 health left, so we might as well give it a shot. Let's move right over here and see if we can capture him with O'Carroll. Haven't captured a floater in a while. 58% chance to get him. Get him! Oh, stun failed.
Still moving.
Come on. Frisiani can't get close enough. Well, that's too bad. Now we have to murder them for no good reason. And there's definitely no way our sniper can help out, because he's way back over here and there's an entire UFO in the way, so he can't see anything. Alright, Ingrid, I can kill them with you if I need to, but I'd rather not. You don't really have any low-ranking people who need experience, though, so you know what, I'm just going to kill them with you, because having a high-ranking infantry is always a nice thing. You won't kill them, but you should do some good damage if you hit them. There's a 9 damage crit. Since that was a crit, this might kill them. Yes, it does. Frisiani makes short work of that guy. We might try and capture this guy again anyway with Frisiani. If I run her right over here, we can probably flashbang the floater here for another chance for a capture. Hopefully nothing else is on the map, actually, because I realize now that I've left myself somewhat exposed here if anything else runs in. I'm just kind of expecting them to have basically nothing to use against us in any way, shape, or form. If they do, we could be in trouble. Do I even not... Oh, okay, Gonzalez does have a flashbang. Good. That's what I'm counting on. We're gonna move right over here and flashbang this sucker, so he can't move anywhere, and he also can't aim. Excellent. And we're just gonna move in to make sure that if anything else does show up, we're in a position to murder it. We don't want to set any overwatches, though, this turn, otherwise we're going to wind up killing that floater, so we're going to try and make sure that doesn't happen.
Moving.
There we go, because getting more of those light plasma rifles is probably a good idea, since we used them all up recently. Let's get in here and get ready to try and take this guy down. I think we're just going to end our turn. Yeah. Oh, close combat specialist, I forgot about you. Well, that's a dead floater. Oh well.
Another day?
That's really all they had? Oh, I feel so bad for them. I feel so bad for them. They only had 5 aliens, 3 of which were floaters, 1 was a single muton, and 1 was the outsider. Wow. The aliens are having a hard time right now. Poor guys. Alright, let's spin the globe a little to see what else happens during this episode.
I'm certainly impressed with the results so far, especially considering the conditions down there.
Nothing changed for anybody, but that's kind of to be expected since there was nothing there. And we didn't really get anything interesting either. We did get some damaged flight computers and power sources. We'll take those, I suppose. Some meld, some weapon fragments. Some bits and bobs, but nothing good because we weren't able to capture anybody. Oh well. Let's visit the gray market and sell those damaged bits, because they're not good for anything else, so we might as well sell them on. There we go. Complete that transaction, get us a bit of extra cash, and let's spin the globe again, see what happens. Alright, we got another one. Tex, take him down. I was not expecting another UFO this fast.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Let's do it.
Approaching target now.
So no flawless victory this time. And this time he's blown up in orbit. Interceptor destroyed the target UFO. We got a nice cash bounty, though. Which puts us at what? 283 credits? Not bad. There's a couple nice things we want to try and get in the Foundry soon. Namely, tactical rigging and advanced surgery. But we don't have the parts to do those yet anyway, so we're probably going to save our money. Plus we have those advanced plasma weapons coming up. I should probably save for that too. But, actually, you know what? Something we haven't done in a while is scan for Exalt activity. We're getting pretty late into the month, and I'm betting you that they're going to be attacking us again soon if we don't take care of them. So we're going to intel scan here. A 50 credit little burst, and that'll tell us where they are. We have 3 places left where they could be. We're almost done with Exalt. So close. Let's spend the 50 credits on a worldwide scan.
Positive identification confirmed. Exalt cell
Well, they're in
location
Argentina.
verified.
It's the only place they could be. Fair enough. Let's send an agent to go deal with that. Emma de Groot, yes indeed, it will be you. You are our amazing undercover agent. Sounds good to me. You're actually a gunnery sergeant too, holy cow. You're at the top of the tree here. I didn't realize you were so skilled. You're not at the maximum level, there's one more. But you're one of our highest ranking soldiers as our Spec Ops person.
I think the engineering team
Alright,
is pretty antsy.
well,
They might be more excited about the new weapons than our troops are.
let's make sure that you have your pistol, because that's the big important thing. Make sure you have your laser pistol. And beyond that, you're good to go. So let's launch you on this mission, and hopefully it all goes well. Let's hope for the best. Here goes nothing to Groot.
Covert XCOM operative deployed against Exalt cell in Argentina.
Alright, well, hopefully they'll stop them from doing anything to disrupt our efforts here. Jelly Delirium's then in a day. We'll scan for that too. The UK wants 18 sectoid corpses for 2 scientists. Well, that's a lot of sectoid corpses, but we don't use them for anything, so sure. There you go. There's our Jelly Delirium. Excellent. We're getting people back from active duty, which is good. I don't think we're going to be able to get to advanced plasma weapons or anything else exciting like that. Let's scan for activity a little bit more. Egypt wants 9 weapon fragments for an extra engineer. 9's not bad. We are very low on these. I'll think about that one. Look at all these people returning to active duty, though. There's so many of them. I guess we got a lot of missions in the last couple days. We're going to scan for maybe an extra day or two, then we'll probably end the episode there.
Contact detected.
And hello, we have a small scout. Alright, well, we have everybody here is reasonably similarly trained except for Freebird, who's repairing anyway. So let's send Time Zone to go show this guy. He has no idea what he's getting into. I'm actually kind of hoping we just shoot him down outright here, because if we have to do a mission, I'll probably have to end the episode. But we'll see. Let's just try and
Bangs out.
obliterate this scout and see what happens.
Closing on target.
Not quite a flawless victory. We took a tiny amount of damage, but that is exactly what we wanted, in fact. No survivors, minimal salvage value materials. We got a cash bounty as well. Of course, it's actually not great that that happens so often, because that's another mission we don't get to do, but it does mean that this episode doesn't end with a mission immediately starting in the next one. I think we are going to end this episode here, though. Jelly Delirium still hasn't happened? Really? That was a meld request. Jelly Delirium is totally gone. I accidentally clicked through it, though. Let's go see what they wanted. It's meld, so we're not going to do it. They wanted 20 meld for 2 engineers. Yeah, no thank you. No thank you indeed. I think I wanted Muton Berserker corpses. I can't... Oh, the Muton Berserker corpses aren't as bad as Muton Elite corpses, but we don't have enough of these anyway. Fair enough. Either way, I think we're going to end this episode here for now. Thank you for watching, everyone. This has been Vanguard of Valor, messing around a little bit here in XCOM Enemy Within Long War. If you enjoyed the episode, abrupt though the battle may have been, let me know what you thought about it in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Also, let me know what you think about the 1920 by 1080 resolution, or if it makes any difference to you at all. I'll be recording a couple more episodes with it anyway, and we'll see how it plays out with actually trying to upload them at a reasonable pace and all that stuff. But either way, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Until then, bye-bye.